Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, you already know what we're doing today based on the title. However, you know I always have announcements before the start of every video. So if you're watching my channel and you like what you see, please make sure that you subscribe. Also join the Roblox group. Links to the group and the rest of my social media are all down below. And let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a couple realism ideas I have for Bloxburg. Just to go over them, they may be, well, some of them may be things that I've said before in like other videos where I've talked about updates I want to see in Bloxburg or ideas I have for it. So if it's repetitive, I don't know. I did those videos a while ago, so this is just fresh new stuff that I'm not sure if I talked about, but I do want to get into. So we're just going to get into it. I have my list right next to me. So here we go. My first thing is a phone. I feel like the most basic roleplay games nowadays, like on Roblox, have a phone system. I just feel like this is really workable for them. They could do messages. I don't really know about calls, but messages could work. I feel like there's another game that does calls too. I just don't know how that works. But messages are good. Instead of you going like over here. Oops, I'm in first person. Hold on, not first person, I'm in what's face. So instead of you going over here and like finding somebody's name and then clicking on it like that, instead of you private chatting somebody that way, I feel like it'd be 20 times easier if it's on the phone. Then also on there too, I feel like it'd be cool if you could start your job. Oops, let me boost my mood. It'd be cool if you could start your job from your phone. You could throw a party on your phone. You could pay your bills on your phone. I just feel like there's so many things that you could do on there. You could also order food. Like instead of having to call to order food like through your phone, you could have like a little app that's like a Bloxburg like ordering thing where you can order food and have it go there. My next thing also, I wasn't going to talk about it this quick, but I did say order food. We're going to go in build mode really quick. My second thing is that I want a transparent box. I don't know what to use as like a fill-in. Let's just do a cube. Okay, so we're just gonna do this and we're gonna color it purple because that's what's like in my head right now. And you have this. Okay, so let's just say, well, not even let's just say, you guys know how you cannot move yourself this way, and when you get pizzas or burgers and stuff like that delivered to your house, it goes to your mailbox. It doesn't go to your door. It'd be cool if they made like a spawn point. I don't really know what to call it. I feel like they do this on Sims too. I just don't know what it's called on there either. But it'd be cool if you had like a little box that was like, okay, like you want your deliveries to be brought here and it comes here. This box wouldn't show up like on here, but if you're in build mode, it'll show up. But like if you're in the game, it won't show up. And you can be like, okay, every time that I get burgers or something delivered, I want the person to stand right here and give me my food. I just feel like that would be cool and it would be more realistic than you having to leave all the way out here and go to your mailbox to like get food delivered. And plus it just makes people that roleplay or do roleplay videos like me, it makes it easy for us and we don't have to be like, hey, can you stand in and hand me food or can you place food at my door? I just feel like it's easier and I feel like it puts you in the game. You feel like it's more like real lifey because I get food delivered all the time and they just leave it right at my door and you know, that's it. And it's good and I love it. So I just feel like that would be a good idea. For my third point, I feel like it would be cool to have a cookie jar, like a functional, let me close this, a functional cookie jar. And some people are gonna be like, girl, that's useless. Why would you want a cookie jar? But let's just say you take these jars. They're decorative. You can't really do anything with them. But what if they just sold an empty one and you could fill it with cookies? And every time you wanted a cookie, you could just take the cookie out. But you have like this cute little jar that's like sitting on your thing and you could put cookies in there. I know that somebody's going to be like, girl, just do this and then put this like on top of it, or do a basic shape and do that and then just click the basic shape. I get that. But I want, you know, like a cute little cookie jar to fill. It's kind of like when you have the dispenser this, and you can put like water, juice, and tea in that. I want that exact same thing. I just want it like a cookie jar. And also that would be cool if it was like a lunchbox too. I think I've said this before, but if you have like a lunchbox that you can place, since they're going to do a school sometime this year, if you could put a lunchbox down and then be able to put stuff in the lunchbox and then take that lunchbox with you, and then you could place it down and take the food out that you put in there, that's also a good idea too. I just came up with it on the fly. I didn't write that down. I feel like I've said that before, but I'm not really sure. But it'd be cool to have like a bag that you could like put food in and then take it with you somewhere. Because the picnic box is just like quick meals. And it may also have the view content thing, but I'm not sure. But I just want that kind of idea. And then also while I'm on it, I do want a different cake stand. I want a cake stand with a lid. And I don't want to have to build it. I just want it to already be made like that, and I could just shove cakes, cookies, and all that stuff in there. But that's my third point. For my next note, I'm going to need clothes to take with me. Okay, so when we're washing clothes, we have to stand there. But I'm also going to see if like this is actually true. In case they fixed it and I didn't know. Okay, so let's see. I just put them in there. Okay, so you see how I have to stand here while I wash the clothes? I don't like this because I like to, when I do cleaning videos and stuff like that, I want to be able to walk away. But instead I have to like cut. Like, you know how when you when you put dishes in the dishwasher, you can put them in there and then like walk away. I want that exact same thing in here. I want to be able to walk away from the washer and the dryer and then like come back and be like, ooh, grab it. Like, and it just makes a sound how like washers and dryers do. They have like they make like a little tune when they're done. I feel like it'd be cool if this did that too. So you're like, oh, I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer now, or I gotta take them out and put them in the dryer. I just like that idea more. Is that broken or has it always stuck out like that? Okay, I don't know. And another note while I'm at it, the next part of the video is going to be like jobs / other stuff. So we're at 5 now. So my next thing is mail. Mail is just realistic. Everybody gets mail. Everybody has mail. Mail is a normal, realistic thing that we do in real life. And I just feel like it'd be cool if, for one, it was a job. Your job is just to drive around to all of the plots and hand out mail. Some people aren't gonna like people going to their mailboxes, but I also feel like you could just give mail to like an NPC too, or you could like deliver mail to like businesses and stuff. Like, you know how like Walmart has a mailbox, Target has a mailbox, like you could also deliver to those places too. City Hall. It's a cute idea, but I don't know if a lot of people will like that, because some people don't like when you go like near their houses and stuff. But if it's a job, like if it's a job, I just feel like, what about it? Like, maybe you just don't go to the houses that are in build mode. But I still feel like it's a cute and a cool idea. But also, I would just love to send stuff in the mail. I just feel like it'd be cute. And I also feel like trash day would also be cool too. And you could like take your trash down. Like, oh, it's trash day. If you bring your trash down, you get like extra money, or like recycling or something. And you get like $50, like $100 for putting your trash out on the specific day that it is on the game. Like, my game is always stuck on Monday, and I just set the time to whatever. But it's like, oh, Tuesday is trash day, or Friday is trash day. Bring your trash to your trash can, and like somebody will come around and grab it. But even then, a garbage truck, that can also be a job as well. If you're like, what do you call those people? I don't know what they're called, but if you like drive the garbage truck and you like grab everybody's trash, that's a thing. Even though that's basically what the cleaning thing is, but that's not really it. Like, you're just walking around the the city and you're picking up trash. But if it's like a truck, I just feel like that's doable too. And for my final note, I think this is number 6. My final idea is for the school. You guys know that we're supposed to get to school this year. I think, well, for one, you can have a teacher job. And I also feel like you could also have a bus driver job. But I don't know. These are just ideas. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, I don't like that, or I don't. It's just my ideas and what I think would be a cool thing for them to put in the game, just to make it more realistic. You could have a bus driver job where you're just driving a school bus around and you're picking up NPC kids and bringing them to the school. Like you'll pick up like 5 kids and then drive to the school to like drop them off, and then you go out and grab more. I feel like that's a good thing. Or also dropping them off back at home. That's also cool to me too. And it's just NPCs that you're picking up and dropping off. Also, because it's a school too, I just feel like you're going to have like a teacher job as well. And you could just have the teacher job like grade papers. I know that they do that on, I can't think of what the game is, but you have to like get the math question correct, I think, in order to like grade the paper correctly. It's like something like that, but I don't remember what the game is. I can picture it, I just don't know the name of it. But with them doing all that stuff, I feel like that's cool. And it'd also be really cool too if kids also got paid for going to school. Like you go to school, you have to do like a quiz or like a test, and then you get money for going to school that day, like when you're supposed to, like how they send us the notification at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. to like go to work. They have one to go to school. They go to school, they do their quiz, they do their test, and then they get money. Even though that's not a real life thing, I just feel like that would be great also. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be all for today's video. Let me know what you thought about my ideas in the comments below, and also let me know if you have any ideas of your own that you'd like to see Bloxburg implement this year. Also, this is a reminder to get all of your PNDA popcorn and drinks, because they're going to end the movie premiere on January 20th, which is next Monday, or this upcoming Monday. So make sure that you guys buy and stock up on all these little snacks before they're gone. And that's gonna be all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell to get notified when I do post. I have loads more videos coming out for you guys, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell. Bye everyone.